Hello, Dr. Moore here, coming to you live from North Shore Middle School. It feels so good to have students at every level back in our schools. Our elementary, middle, and high school students whose parents selected face-to-face learning are back in our classrooms, and we are so glad to have them here. To those of you who are learning remotely, we miss you and look forward to you returning to school for face-to-face learning when your parents deem it safe to do so. This week is a very important week in schools across the nation. 35 years ago, in 1985, drug abuse among American youth had become fairly common, and Red Ribbon Week was started to bring attention to the nationwide efforts to decrease the harmful implications of drug use and to nurture the full potential of healthy, drug-free youth. We continue to embrace the anti-drug message, and in 2020, one of the biggest threats to our young people is vaping. Allow me to take this opportunity to challenge each of you to avoid the terrible health implications caused by vaping by never participating in this harmful activity. You may or may not be aware that Galena Park I.S.D. schools have installed vaping detectors on our campuses which alert administrators with details about instances of vaping in our schools. My advice to our students: make healthy choices, stay away from illegal drugs and vape cigarettes. That's the best way to stay safe, healthy, and protect your future from the negative consequences of drug abuse and addiction. While on the topic of student safety, I'd like to remind students of our See Something, Say Something reporting initiative. If you see or hear something that could endanger the safety of yourself and others, please take a moment to scan the QR code located on the Galena Park I.S.D. webpage and on posters around our campuses, or call the GPISD tip line at 832-386-1550 to make an anonymous report of what you have seen or heard. Remember, school safety is everyone's responsibility. Next, I'd like to remind you all about the two student holidays next Monday and Tuesday on November 2nd and 3rd. GPISD staff will be participating in staff development on those days, but there will be no school for students on November 2nd or 3rd. Lastly, please remember to vote, whether by voting early, which runs through October 30th, or on Election Day, November 3rd. Your vote is your voice. Thank you and stay safe. See you soon, whether online or in person.